So, I learned some persons find it difficult to consume oatmeal. Even I myself, it took me a while to actually get comfortable consuming oatmeal the normal way. Okay, before I could start enjoying it, I had to, incorporate a whole lot of things into it, milk, this, that. But there are some persons who doesn't actually like to consume oatmeal that way. So, I've come with a solution. Here is oatmeal, but this meal here is very delicious. To achieve this, here is what I did. I first sliced my spring onion into tiny pieces,
and I followed up with my bell pepper. Then the next thing is for me to have my thoroughly washed onion, raw onion, blended. I blended it alongside with my fresh pepper and some crayfish. Just a very little quantity of crayfish, please. And then the next thing is for me to have my fresh tomato sliced. You can do without this. This is optional, totally optional. So after blending, I added a little bit of salt into my fresh tomatoes and then washed thoroughly and sliced. Try my taste bud though. Next is to get my eggs. After getting my eggs, I had 7 eggs at first, and then I added another 8 eggs. After beating my eggs in my bowl, I added all the vegetables I cut, and then the ones I grinded. Then I stirred and added in my fresh tomato, and then it's time for me to add my oatmeal. This is my raw oatmeal, like the ones that not the blended ones, the ones that have crunchy seeds. So after adding it, I added a little keep seasoning. Stirred, I tasted it to make sure that it tastes good, and then I scooped them into my cup or my containers rather. I made sure I tightly closed them. Already before now, I had my pots with some water on fire boiling. Please make sure to make do with just a little quantity of water. You don't have to do much because this will cook with vapor. Water vapor is enough to cook this within few minutes. So you can see the extent the water got to. So as soon as I did that, I covered it up. I put my oatmeal. I had my mixture placed into the pot and then covered it up to cook for about 15 minutes. So while waiting, this is me waiting for the food to be ready to be consumed. But I waited for a while. I wasn't having it. I had to quickly clean up the space and then go and have my bath and prepare ahead of time, so I would be ready at the time the food is okay. Because I was already late. I was supposed to go out. To be honest, it took me about 20 minutes more to get ready, and at this point, okay, this is me. I'm already set to leave here. And all the while I was getting set, I left the oatmeal and egg on fire. And here's the result, guys. Guys, if you taste this, oh my god. My mom had this and she was like, this is super good. And the funny part of it is that I didn't have prior knowledge about this meal. I just woke up and I was like, what do I prepare for my mom? And part of me was like, let's do something special and beautiful, okay? And that's it. That was how I was able to arrive at this. And I love every bit of it. Try this. If you try this, you will thank me later. Try this and thank me under the comment section, because this food is too rich, too healthy, and super delicious. Thank you guys. Bye. Love you.